Okay guys, so I'm on my way to work. I just did my hair and I don't know, maybe it's because of the whole Fifth Harmony thing, but it got me thinking. We don't have a lot of good girl groups around anymore. I mean, when you think about it, you look back in music, we have some really good ones, but there's always a time and point where they're at like the height of success that they just disband and everything just goes to like complete crap. This isn't like the first time. When you think back at it, I remember like the Pussycat Dolls being so like fire in like middle school, and then they just broke up in 2010, and it's all because Nicole Scherzinger wanted to go solo. And the same thing happened with Destiny's Child. Even though it was mutual, Beyonce wanted to go solo. You know how that ended up for her. So the big question is how come girl groups can't stay together? When you think about it, it's kind of like this. When you have something that you want to do and, you know, basically you want to do it as like, in the beginning you want to think of it as your own, you want to do it on your own. Being in a group helps you get that start, and then it gives you that opening to go solo after a couple of years. So I think this is what Camila's doing. She's doing it earlier than expected, but you know, maybe it will work out. It's kind of sad because Fifth Harmony has had a lot of impact on fans, and a lot of girl groups do that because, you know, a lot of girl groups be always about girl power, and they always get to like the younger ones, especially, you know, a lot of young fans. So it basically kind of sucks whenever they break up. I mean, you know, think back to the beginning. TLC, they broke up because they were, you know, out of total respect for Lisa Lopez, but she wanted to do a solo deal, and she wasn't being able to express herself in her music with the group. The same thing with Destiny's Child, you know, even though they are amazing and they love each other, Beyonce, she wanted to reach out and do stuff on her own and her way, not the way Destiny's Child had it. What else? Yeah, Pussycat Dolls. Pussycat Dolls is the prime example of, you know, a good thing that ended too early. Back in, they got together like 2005. That was when their first video came out, the first time I saw it. And, you know, they kept it going. They had a tour. They did about only 2 albums. They did 2 albums. And then they broke up after 2010. This happened after, you know, it was originally 6, people forget, but then one person left, and then they got to 5, which is a lot more easy to remember people. Then Nicole started, you know, doing her own solo projects, and then a lot of the band members weren't happy with it, how she was the main center person. People don't like notice a lot, but it's noticed by people who really like music like me, is that in every group there's always like a main person. Like, whether it be guy or girl or gender mutual, there's always like a main person. So I'm sorry, there's like a huge like truck passing by me, and there's a dog all the way over there if I was gonna get me. And it doesn't just go for like regular pop ones, it even goes on R&B ones, like Destiny's Child and TLC, and even like with the lesser known ones that rather high success, and then they just break up. I mean, when you're at like starting from the beginning, you're all close, but when you get to that height, you start getting higher and higher on that totem pole, and you know, you start to think of yourself rather than just the group, then that's gonna lead to problems. I mean, a lot of people say, you know, they're great together, and you know, there's always rumors about tension, but the rumors are true. There's always tension in the group that people don't want you to see. So my thoughts on it is basically, you know, you can be in a girl group and it can last for a good amount of time. Destiny's Child lasted for like 9 years, I think. They came out in 97. Yep, 9 years. They lasted 9 years. They made it out good. Fifth Harmony as a 5-person group lasted for 4. My prediction is that they do a 4-H album and take a One Direction round and just call it quits and do their solo deals. So that is my thoughts about it, and I will have more videos posted for y'all next week because I'm trying to catch up since school's out. So I will see y'all later, and peace out.